मैम स्लाइड शो नहीं दे रहा है।
मैंने आप लोग को मैंने एक्सेप्ट किया आपकी एक्सेस। आप जरा वहां से मुझे रिक्वेस्ट कर लें क्योंकि पता नहीं क्या हो गया है। Am I sharing?
Yes, it's visible.
Am I sharing the presentation with you? आप लोग को नजर आ रहा है? चले
Yes,
मैं तो वैसे भी आप लोग के साथ शेयर कर रही हूँ, इसको छोड़ दे, बाकी फिर बाद में मुझे रिक्वेस्ट भेजे, ठीक है? तो oral presentation is oral. When we talk about aura is mouth, ठीक है? So oral presentation is it's spoken communication. How do you speak? And when it comes to something which is formal speaking, so that's oral presentation, ठीक है? उसमें it's taken, इसको हम spoken communication भी बोलते हैं, but it's spoken communication is just a part of oral presentation. Or here it's like you speak, you present yourself, और इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें आती है. It's not only limited to the communication you have or to the spoken thing कि आप क्या बोल रहे हैं, आप कैसे बोल रहे हैं, how you present yourself, और आप कैसे खड़े हैं, आप कैसे बैठे हुए हैं, and what is your dress code. तो इसलिए हम इसको oral presentation बोलते हैं कि इसमें तो एक बात ये है कि you speak through words, ठीक है? आप words use कर रहे हैं and you are using your mouth to speak that, and how do you present yourself. तो इसलिए it's oral presentation. So we can say that delivering an address to the public audience. Oral presentation is to deliver an address to the public audience. When it comes to formal, so formal mein phir we can say that what type of body language you should have. We will discuss all about this. We can also say that it refers to public speaking or speech making. Okay, it can be a brief discussion of a detailed topic and delivered to the public audience in order to share knowledge, okay, or to stimulate discussion. Sometimes we just discuss a point and people start talking about that. So it can be to stimulate discussion about something. It's like oral communication, it's the process of verbally transmitting the ideas you have, or it can be information from one individual to another individual. So when you are asked to present something, it's like you always go for sharing information, right? Sometimes you try to convince people, sometimes you try to just make a joke, just to for the purpose of entertainment. Sometimes it can be for the purpose of instructing somebody, okay? So it's always all about the information. Instruction is an information, entertainment is also an information, but it's to share that information. Is to share that information is to make a public address to the audience, or to make a public speaking. Is the oral presentation, ठीक है? यहाँ पे कहते हैं oral presentations of one of the most common assignments in colleges courses, or scholars, professionals, and students in all fields desire to disseminate the new knowledge they produce. And this is often accomplished by delivering oral presentations in class, at conferences, in public lectures, or in company meetings. Therefore, learning to deliver effective presentation is a necessary skill to master both for college and further endeavors. So it's not only limited to college, it can be any conversation. How do you talk on telephone? How do you interact with people, or this face-to-face interaction? It's also oral presentation, okay? Oral presentation typically involves 3 important steps: planning, practicing, and presenting. I'm going to discuss them in detail. Again, there can be, like, sometimes there can be formal presentation, sometimes there can be informal. So the informal presentations are, the oral communication is the face-to-face conversation. जैसे हम बात करते हैं लोग, तो like we can have a very formal हो सकते हैं when it comes to meetings, ठीक है? जैसे कोई अगर classroom lecture है तो it's a formal one, ठीक है? लेकिन हमारी जो face to face conversation है with people who are like in the social setup, in the public setup, या फिर किसी भी setup पे, तो face to face conversation is an informal one. We do not prepare for that. The basic thing is for formality and informality is that for informal conversation or oral presentation, we do not prepare ourselves. It can be the telephonic conversation. जब आप फोन करते तो उससे पहले आप बातें तो सोचते नहीं है. You just make a call and talk to them. Discussion that takes place at any setup. ठीक है? Like when you meet people in colleges and schools and universities, and when you talk to your friends, that's oral presentation. लेकिन उसके लिए आप preparation नहीं करते. That's why we can call it informal. The formal presentation is like any presentation at business meetings या जिस जो भी meetings है. For example, when you are a part of a business meeting or any meeting that takes place in your institution where you work or any the organization where you work. So there you can be asked that even you can be asked to introduce yourself and introduce the topic that we are going to discuss. So even that is like sometimes that is difficult to do. ठीक है, जब हमसे सिर्फ ये भी पूछते हैं कि इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ, वी इवन डू नॉट वी आरंट अवेयर हाउ टू इंट्रोड्यूस आवरसेल्फ, व्हाट टू टॉक अबाउट. ठीक है, सी इवन दैट माइनर इंट्रोडक्शन इज एन ऑरल प्रेजेंटेशन, और हम इसको इम्प्रॉम्प्टू भी बोलते हैं. इम्प्रॉम्प्टू, that's a presentation, a type of presentation when you aren't aware of something, when you do not know, और जिसके लिए आप prepare नहीं है, but still it's a very formal presentation, इसको हम impromptu बोलते हैं. ठीक है, so formal presentation at meetings when you are asked to present something. Classroom lectures is also an oral presentation. It's like making a speech, or it's like a public speaking. We talk to students, or the students are the audience for us. It's the body of audience for us. Commencement speech given at a graduation ceremony. So when there is a graduation ceremony, you might have seen people who give the speech, like जो शुरू में फिर बात करते हैं. That's very formal. ठीक है, और सब लोग उनको सुनते हैं कि इस यूनिवर्सिटी में क्या क्या होता रहा है and all that, right? So these are just example. It can be the presentation at any conference, at any seminar, at any workshop where you are asked to present something. Okay, so there is a larger, like there can be a big body of audience. Okay, so like how you present in front of them, how you can make them listen to you. Okay, it's all that matters in oral presentation. एक तो उनको अपनी बात पे उनको मनवाना, and how can you entertain them, how can you instruct them, and how can you make your presentation a good one to make them listen to you. ठीक है, to make them hear you or to make them listen to you. It's these are the important steps that you have to follow. These are the important tools that you need to learn for oral presentation. When it's like it's all about formal. Informal में तो हम preparation ज़ाहिरी बात करते नहीं है. जब when we talk to our mothers or parents or sisters, or when it is a social setup, or when we call people, so that's an oral presentation, but that's an informal one. ठीक है, जब हम formal की बात करते हैं, so it can be the classroom lectures, it can be the presentation we have at conferences, और ये सारी चीजें जो है, ये जो जितने events होते हैं जहाँ पे हम present करते हैं. So यहाँ पे कहते हैं कि as I said that oral presentation typically involves 3 important steps: planning, practicing and presenting. I want to open another tab for you. वहाँ पे मैं explain करना चाहती हूँ, फिर आप लोग को यहाँ से दिखा दूंगी कि what we discussed और यहाँ पे क्या information है about that. ठीक है, am I sharing the whiteboard? Can you see it? Right, so we are talking about oral presentation. ठीक है, oral presentation is, as I said, that it's delivering an address to the public audience. Okay, so in oral presentation, there is a method of preparing. When it comes to formal presentation, there is always a method to follow, and that method involves, okay, that method involves the planning. Number 2 is the preparing or writing. इसको हम preparing और writing भी बोलते हैं. And then we have the third one, which is delivering or speaking. This is just a part. As I said, okay, spoken communication is delivering. The first one is for a formal presentation is you have to plan it, preparation or writing bhi hai, and then after that it's the delivering. Preparation or writing jo hai, it's up to you. When it is a long presentation, you can write it or you can prepare it, and when you know that you are going to just forget the points, so you need to write it. Agar उसकी जरूरत नहीं है, if you can memorize things, so there is nothing for to write. फिर आप उसको prepare कर ले कि ये introduction में I will talk about this thing in introduction and in the body, and then I'll deliver it in that way. ठीक है? So it can be an optional one, but it depends. That sometimes we need a stuff to look at, sometimes we need some handouts to look at, sometimes we make some slides and we present on computers or multimedia. Okay, so that's the thing. In the planning, what we do. Okay, let me talk about like before going into the discussion of planning, preparing and writing and delivering, let me talk about some of the types of oral presentation, because when we know that what is the type of oral presentation, then accordingly we can plan that, accordingly we can prepare that, and like we can write that, and accordingly we make the delivery, that what would be the body language that we can accompany. Sometimes it's like जिसको हम कहते हैं कि it's a continuous thing, इसको हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि you should always prepare yourself for delivery, but you can do that. To some extent you can do that, लेकिन जब आप शुरू हो जाते हैं तो it's not always कि आप इसको मशीनरी बनाए या प्री प्लान्ड होता है डिलीवरी में, but you have to like you have to focus on things कि आपकी body language क्या है. I will talk about all those things, but let me talk about the we can say the types of oral presentations we have. So there are some types of presentations, and they are persuasive, they are instructional or instructive, informative, and entertainment. Entertainment is sometimes PTV को हम कहते हैं it's your family entertainment channel. ठीक है, तो उसमें जो भी conversation है it's for entertainment. Sometimes it can be persuasive or instructive. So the oral presentation, there are purposes of oral presentation. So on the basis of those purposes, that whether we want to instruct people, we want to persuade people or convince people on a topic to be to get them agree on that topic. So like we have persuasive. Sometimes we want to inform them about an idea, a new idea, an innovation, या फिर किसी भी कोई चीज है जो उसके लिए हम inform करते हैं. ठीक है. Sometimes it can be entertainment, to make a joke. ठीक है, or to have a very like informal discussion to entertain them. Okay, so on the basis of these, like if it is a persuasive, you should have a particular diction to persuade or convince people. Like the choice of words would be different, and the way would be different. Okay, तो जो जितने भी आप words use करेंगे उसमें persuasiveness होगा. ठीक है, and it's like persuasive can also be said that when you write a letter or when you as we were like discussing in writing, तो जब आप letter write करते हैं, when it is persuading or convincing people, you always go for some like the choice of words is different. Okay, the same is the case with spoken communication. So the choice of words or the diction is different when it comes to persuasiveness. Okay, जब आप कोई चीज किसी को convince करते हैं, तो जाहिर बात है you will have like you will always focus their own desires. ठीक है, उनकी अपनी desires को देख फिर आप बात करेंगे, and you will try to convince them to get agree on something. Now, sometimes when we say that when a presentation is persuasive, when you try to convince them, so there is one प्रोटोटाइप दैट कम्स टू आवर माइंड। प्रोटोटाइप किस चीज को बोलते हैं कि व्हेन देयर इज अ फिनोमेना और व्हेन देयर इज अ प्रोसेस, ठीक है, और दैट प्रोसेस और दैट फिनोमेना और दैट टर्म इज वेरी रिलेटेड टू वन थिंग। जब हम बर्ड्स की बात करते हैं सो हमारे पास जैसे जब बर्ड्स की बात करते हैं तो द फर्स्ट बर्ड दैट कम्स टू योर माइंड, ठीक है, हम इस क्लास की बात करते हैं सो द फर्स्ट इमेज दैट कम्स टू योर माइंड इज द प्रोटोटाइप फॉर दैट, ठीक है, जो आपके जहन में जो पहले कोई चीज आती है। जब हम एनिमल्स की बात करते हैं सो द फर्स्ट एग्जांपल दैट कम्स टू योर माइंड इज द प्रोटोटाइप फॉर दैट क्लास। सो व्हेनेवर वी टॉक अबाउट oral presentation and when we talk about persuasive presentation, so the first example that comes to our mind or the prototype is basically the politicians, ठीक है। politicians क्या करते हैं, so when they have like they want उनकी जब elections नजदीक आते हैं तो they have sometimes campaigns और they have presentations और जलसे और जुलूस और सब कुछ होता है, ठीक है। वो क्यों होता है, they want to convince people or persuade people to cast them votes, ठीक है। तो politicians क्या करते हैं, they have different vocabulary or they have different dictions, ठीक है। So on the basis of their agendas, ठीक है, what they have agenda, like you might have seen people who belong to different parties in Pakistan, they have a particular agenda and on the basis of that agenda they make a slogan for that, ठीक है। एक एजेंडा होता है, उनकी एजेंडा में सारे स्टेप्स होते हैं कि हमने ये कुछ करना होता है, ठीक है, हमने हम ये करेंगे और फिर उस एजेंडा से लेके दे मेक अ स्लोगन। जैसे वी हैव पी का जो एक स्लोगन था दैट वाज रोटी मकान तो हमें नहीं चाहिए लेकिन बट इट्स लाइक रोटी मकान एंड कपड़ा, रोटी मकान एंड कपड़ा, ठीक है, इट वाज देयर स्लोगन, ठीक है। अब ये स्लोगन इट वाज वेरी परसुएसिव और इट वाज लाइक एट दैट टाइम जब इन लोगों ने ये पार्टी बनाई एंड दे केप्ट दिस स्लोगन और अब भी है, ठीक है। तो this slogan was very persuasive or convincing, right? So you know, like the diction or the choice of words that they can make. एक तो ये है कि ये उर्दू में है, so उर्दू is a national language, तो इसलिए भी ज्यादा persuasive था, ठीक है। और दूसरी बात ये है कि it's like at that time roti was needed, makan was needed, and you know, like people were very poor, ठीक है, तो उनको ये सारी चीजें चाहिए थी। अभी बहुत गरीब लोग हैं, but this was very persuasive at that time, so people got persuaded and they convinced by this thing, और उनको लग रहा था कि ये बस यही चीजें तो हमें चाहिए और ये लोग हमें प्रोवाइड करेंगे, so they were casted, like they casted vote to them and उनकी फिर मजे थे, ठीक है। देन अगेन इफ यू सी PMLN का जो स्लोगन था, तो आप लोगों को ये सारी चीजें पता होंगी कि ये क्या थे। ये these slogans were basically their agendas and behind every agenda or for every agenda there was their aim कि वो they get their chairs, ठीक है। फिर आजकल जो हमारा वजीर आजम है and he said it's नया पाकिस्तान। PPP का है। फिर इसके बाद we have इमरान खान का क्या था, इमरान खान का it was all about नया पाकिस्तान। नया पाकिस्तान के पीछे जो एम था हमें ये नहीं पता था। So नया पाकिस्तान is it's the slogan that right? So you see, like whenever you make a slogan, there is always an agenda for that. उनकी agenda से लेके एक लफ्ज उठा के वो स्लोगन बना लेते हैं, and that slogan, like they exercise this slogan on people and people are like attracted towards such words. So when you have when you want to have a persuasive speech, we always like this is just an example के politicians के मैंने जो example दिए, it can be for any person, ठीक है। people who are making products in their companies and they want to sell them, they will always focus on your desires. कभी कभी ऐसे लोग भी आते हैं कि when they have ACs और जब solar panels बनाते हैं वो सारी चीजें बनाते हैं, so when they come and they like even they come to universities or different institutions and they distribute their products. So they will always talk about their packages, और वो कहेंगे कि हम इतने पैसे से दे रहे हैं, and वो लोग उनकी ऐसी पैकेजेस है और उनके हाँ ये सारी जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स है, ठीक है. सो दे विल टारगेट यूर डिजायर्स, दे विल टारगेट यूर इंटरेस्ट, सो इट्स मोर परसुएसिव, ठीक है. और दूसरी बात ये है कि दे विल ऑलवेज हैव अ पर्टिकुलर वे ऑफ टॉकिंग, ठीक है. दे हैव ऑलवेज प्रिपेयर्ड दिस थिंग, ठीक है. सो आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट पॉलिटिशियंस के दीज स्लोगन्स आर बेसिकली मेड फ्रॉम देयर एजेंडा, और लोग फिर हमारे तो एंड दे ऑलवेज फोकस ऑन पीपल एज वेल कि लोग कितने इमोशनल है, वो इस चीज को कितना जानते हैं. अब इसी स्लोगन को इन लोगों ने क्यों यूज नहीं किया, व्हाई नया पाकिस्तान, बिकॉज पीपल एट दैट टाइम दे वर लाइक, उनको लग रहा था कि पाकिस्तान सारा जो है वो लोग खा रहे, हाँ गरीबों को कुछ नहीं मिल रहा, एंड देयर इज लाइक मतलब सारा कुछ करप्शन हो रहा है, ठीक है. तो जब नया पाकिस्तान का लफ्ज आया, पीपल वर सो इमोशनल, राइट, एंड दे वर सो कन्विंस कि उन्होंने इमरान खान को ही प्राइम मिनिस्टर बना दिया, एज इफ लाइक ही इज गोइंग टू जस्ट फिनिश द होल थिंग, ठीक है, एंड मेक अ न्यू पाकिस्तान. तो और आज अभी जब लोग खफा है, वो इस चीज पे खफा है कि दिस वाज सो परसुएसिव एट दैट टाइम कि people started thinking about के Pakistan is going to become a new country, ठीक है, and now it's the old country, और अभी लोग यही चाह रहे हैं कि it should be the new country, और अब हो ही नहीं रहा, ठीक है. So these are like the things, or these are the diction. तो ये जरूरी नहीं है कि it's always be a strong word, ठीक है, या एक vocabulary है. नया पाकिस्तान is just a simple word, लेकिन it's all on to target the interest of the people. So when you can target the interest of the people, it can be a very simple word, or it can be a very normal word, ठीक है, but it should target the interest of the people. Now that was all about the persuasive presentation, ठीक है. Now instructive and informative presentations, when we talk about these presentations or oral presentations, okay, so the prototype or the example that the first example that comes to our mind is basically of teachers, okay. So teachers, what they do is they instruct or inform people. So instruction can be on the basis of when there are teachers who can talk about a formula, or who can talk about any mathematical equations, okay. So that's instruction, or in sometimes the instructions which are given are the doctors, okay. What they do is that they instruct you on something. Informative is when there is a new information, when there is a new idea or an innovation, and when people inform you about something. Now, like today I'm discussing oral presentation with you, so that's like I'm informing you about this thing that might be new for you, or it can be like new na bhi ho, to kuch aisi cheezein hain that I know I want to share it with you. So it's instructive and informative, and the prototype is the teacher or the teaching, okay. It can be anything, it's not only limited to teaching, but it's the first example that comes to our mind. So what we do is that when we instruct, we always make a presentation. When we inform people, so we always make a presentation that how can we start with that, and how can we just conclude that, okay. And then the entertainment. So the first example comes to our mind is the Joker, okay. So the job of the Joker is to entertain people, and it's not always limited to jokers, okay. And it can be anybody, ठीक है, जो आपको entertain करे. So all the dramas, all the like the entertainment, the medium which entertain you is like it's that presentation is basically entertainment, ठीक है. It can be music, it can be the songs. The song is also oral presentations, ठीक है. They entertain you. It can be the dramas, or it can be sometimes the poems, ठीक है. So Joker is we cannot say that if an oral presentation is a persuasive, so it will be 100% persuasive, ठीक है. It can be 20%. There is always a joke, ठीक है. You might have seen जब when people talked about नया पाकिस्तान, और जब ये सारा कुछ हो रहा था. So there was entertainment as well. ठीक है, it was not only के नया पाकिस्तान की सिर्फ serious बातें हो रही थी. There was entertainment. So for every oral presentation, even like if it is persuasive, so there would be 80% persuasion, there would be 20% entertainment. If it is instructive, so in the middle of the lecture we can even just back a joke. ठीक है, even we can ask the students to talk or the audience to talk. So it's 20% entertainment, or it's 20% persuasion, and the rest is in instruction. Okay, so 80% of them would be solely persuasive, instructive, and the rest 20% can be any one of them, right? So we cannot say that it's purely that one. Now we talked about these things, but there is sometime we call it poetry. ठीक है, अब when we talk about poetry or songs, ठीक है, these are presentations, these are oral presentation. हम जो लोग शायरी करते हैं, songs बोलते हैं, ठीक है, that oral presentation is like when it was in the start. ठीक है, जब लोगों ने शायरी करना शुरू किए, जब उन्होंने songs like गाना गाना शुरू किया है, ठीक है, so that was for उसको हम कहते हैं didactic बोलते हैं. Didactic is like when it पता नहीं स्पेलिंग ठीक है कि नहीं, but it was for when you target the morale of the people or the morality of the people. ठीक है, और when you talk about that thing is it's didactic. तो जब लोगों को आजकल बहुत सारे ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स भी है, एंड स्पेशली हमारे एज के लोग जो है, उनको पुराने सॉन्ग्स बहुत पसंद होते हैं. वो क्यों? बिकॉज दैट वाज रिलेटेड टू मोरालिटी, और उससे हमारा मतलब वी कैन टेक अ सेंस, और हमें समझ आती है कि वो क्या बोल रहे हैं. नाउअडेज इट्स मोर फिजिकल, बहुत फिजिकल हो गया है, ठीक है, but it's also the job of the entertainer, right? So if you like before this era, आज से पहले कुछ साल पहले it was didactic. Nowadays it can be for instruction, it can be for entertainment, or it can be for persuasion. ठीक है, it can be for anything. Now it like for the entertainment, or you again you have to like see के what type of audience you are talking to. ठीक है, what especially I'm talking about poetry के this is also an oral presentation. So पहले तो ये didactic थी, आजकल इसका moral भी हो सकता है, it can be informative or it can be entertainment, right? So for most of the time the entertainer, they also focus on the people or the strata of the society के वो क्या चाहते हैं उनसे. So they will always target the desires of the strata. So people who are uneducated and who live in villages, ठीक है, they can even enjoy things which are not which are very physical और बड़े अजीब अजीब होते हैं. So when you see that all the Pashto songs, ठीक है, उनमें except Ghani Khan, ठीक है, so the Pashto songs, it can be you might have seen, it's like Patasa and all that, right? So you see that's so terrible, like it's not entertainment for us, but people who are like they live in villages and they aren't educated, they can even enjoy that, and they when they listen to such songs they would enjoy it. Okay, so you have to focus on the, it's just an example of the poetry that when you make songs, then you have to look at the people as well, or the context as well, कि वो किस चीज को ज्यादा पसंद करते हैं. तो उनको गनी खान की पोइट्री तो इतनी समझ उनको नहीं आएगी जितना इस पतासे की आएगी. तो जाहिर बात है, they will enjoy things like that. ठीक है, तो it's just an example कि आप when it is persuasive or instructive, what is the type of audience you have, then you have to analyze all these things. That's what ये इन चीजों को डिस्कस करने के लिए इसका मकसद ये था कि when you plan for an oral presentation, how would you plan? So in planning there are some steps that you have to follow, that you need to analyze the people first, then after that you can वो बोरिंग बन जाता है. So when you do not analyze the people, it can become boring for others. ठीक है. Sometimes like at graduation ceremony, I always tell और मुझे बहुत शौक है कि whenever we have graduation ceremony, तो आप जरा पश्तो और उर्दू को मिला मिला के कर लिया करें. ठीक है. Because English is not the medium. It's जब कमेंसमेंट ग्रेजुएशन की वो होती है, सेरेमनी होती है, और जब उसमें कमेंसमेंट स्पीच होता है तो सारे लोग ऐसे मतलब पेशावर से आए होते हैं, मर्दान से, सम पीपल कैन लाइक दे बिलोंग टू सवात और यहाँ से आए होते हैं. ठीक है. सो हमारे लोगों को उर्दू की समझ आती है. ठीक है. लेकिन इंग्लिश की ज्यादातर समझ नहीं आती एंड पीपल आर अनएजुकेटेड. ठीक है. एजुकेटेड का मतलब ये है कि लिटरेट नहीं होते. दे कैन बी एजुकेटेड बट they do not understand English that much. और वो बस इधर उधर देख रहे होते हैं. Our students talk in English, बड़ी अच्छी pink English बोलते हैं. Why? Then you have to look at the people that what is the body of audience that you are speaking. ठीक है. हमारे students भी बैठे होते हैं, but you can talk in Urdu or in Pashto, or it can be a mixture of both. ठीक है. So then you have to select the language. ठीक है. If it is persuasive, then you have to look at the people कि वो किस लैंग्वेज को ज्यादा समझते हैं, किस चीज को ज्यादा प्रेफर करते हैं. ठीक है. So the first thing is the familiarity. The first thing is to clarify the message. ठीक है. फिर उसके बाद आप करें. So that planning is important for it. So in the start of the lecture, as I said that for oral presentation, there are planning, preparing, and delivering. So when we have these types of presentation, accordingly we have to plan the message. We have to plan the oral presentation. Now in the planning, we call it process of oral presentation. We call it process of oral presentation, that how we do have to plan, how we have to prepare or write, or how we will deliver that presentation. Okay. So in the planning, the first step is to determine the purpose. Okay. I should write one over here. In the planning, the first thing is that you have to determine. You have to determine the purpose. ठीक है. Purpose बहुत जरूरी है. That purpose is basically, as I said, that whether you want to inform the people, whether you want to instruct them on something, or whether you want to entertain them. So अगर entertainment है, and if you're talking that much serious, ठीक है, तो उस entertainment की कोई फायदा नहीं है. ठीक है. And even if it is persuasion है, या if you want to persuade people, so what would be or like this is the first thing that you have to do. Keep this in mind that you need to determine के पहले तो आपको purpose मालूम होना चाहिए, whether you are going to present something, whether you want to inform them, instruct them, or entertain them. ठीक है. तो ये सारी चीजें बहुत important है. Then you have to analyze the audience, और इसको हम कहते हैं, दूसरा नंबर हम इसको कहते हैं analysis of the audience. Analysis of the audience is also important. As like पहले तो आपने ये करना है कि आपने क्या करना है, फिर आपने ये सोचना है कि आपने किसको करना है, ये सारी चीजें. ठीक है. तो आप ऑडियंस को एनालाइज करें. इन द एनालाइजेशन यू विल ऑलवेज फोकस ऑन द एज ऑफ द पीपल, द एजुकेशन ऑफ द पीपल. ठीक है. द थिंकिंग ऑफ द पीपल. ठीक है. व्हेन यू आर डिलीवरिंग a presentation or when you are delivering a topic, so you have to look at the audience के उनकी एज क्या है. अगर बूढ़े लोग हैं, उनकी एज ज्यादा है, so like you cannot talk in such a language which is used for young people, because it can they would take it in something informal way, और वो कहेंगे क्या बच्चों वाली बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. Education is also important, that whether they are highly educated or whether they have they are average, या फिर वो बिल्कुल ही उनकी बिल्कुल भी नहीं है education. ठीक है. तो if they are like their mother tongue is Urdu, you need to talk in Urdu. ठीक है, क्योंकि उनको जाहिर बात है उनको इंग्लिश का पता नहीं होगा, सो द फर्स्ट थिंग इज द फैमिलियरिटी और क्लैरिटी, ठीक है। और उनकी थिंकिंग क्या है, समटाइम पीपल हैव डिग्रीज लॉट ऑफ, ठीक है, और PhDs डिग्रीज या ये है वो है, but they do not understand some of the, or they have a different perceptions, ठीक है। So you have to look at the perceptions of the people, you have to look at the education or the age of the audience, and when you do not know all about this thing, at least you can just judge them by looking at them कि वो कैसे कैसे लोग हैं, ठीक है। So or you need to judge them at least by the size कि कितने लोग आपके सामने बैठे हुए हैं, ठीक है, एंड व्हाट इज द कंपोजिशन, कितने लोग बच्चे हैं और कितने लोग अनएजुकेटेड हैं एंड हाउ मच, सो देन अकॉर्डिंगली यू हैव टू टॉक, ठीक है। आप ऐसे भी नहीं बोल सकते एज इन द कमेंसमेंट, जो कमेंसमेंट होती है, स्पीच होती है इन द ग्रेजुएशन सेरेमनी, पीपल गेट बोर, व्हाई, because I know that they do not understand English, and I was like my niece was graduating from medical college, and everybody like जो मेडिकल कॉलेजेस में जाते हैं उनके सारे पेरेंट्स हमेशा, या मतलब मोस्टली दे आर पठान, और पठानों की जो औरतें भी आती हैं और मर्द सब आते होते हैं, ठीक है। सो दे आर मोस्टली इलिटरेट, उनकी ज्यादातर एजुकेशन नहीं होती, और अगर होती भी है तो they would not listen to stories, ठीक है। सो इन मेडिकल कॉलेज की तो बाकी स्टूडेंट्स को समझ आ रही थी, लेकिन जो पेरेंट्स के साइड पे सारे लोग बैठे हुए थे, ठीक है, तो दे वर लाइक कंटिन्यूसली टॉकिंग इन इंग्लिश, और उन्होंने लड़की को ऐसे सेलेक्ट किया हुआ था कि शी वुड लाइक वुड स्पीक इन, उसका एक्सेंट थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट था, एंड ऑल ऑफ देम वर लाइक इफ देयर वाज अ जोक, तो बाकी स्टूडेंट्स एक साइड पे बैठे होते थे तो वो स्टूडेंट्स हंस रहे होते थे और वो पेरेंट्स उनको समझ ही नहीं आ रही थी, ठीक है। सो लाइक that's an entertainment or something or information for the only one part of the audience, the rest of the part was sitting silent, ठीक है। तो ये सारी चीजें हमारी नहीं होती, तभी people get bored, right? So this analysis of the audience is also important. Please, if there is any question, you can ask me in the middle, क्योंकि मुझे समझ नहीं आती, कभी कभी यहाँ से मैं ऑफलाइन हो जाती हूँ, नेट का थोड़ा सा मसला आ जाता है, प्लीज मुझे बता दिया करे, ठीक है। So I was talking about audience analysis, उनकी साइज को, ऑक्यूपेशन को, ठीक है, दैट उनकी क्या ऑक्यूपेशन है, सो रिलेटेड उनसे अगर एग्जांपल्स है, सो यू नीड टू गिव दोज एग्जांपल्स, ठीक है। अगर आप किसी से बात कर रहे हैं एंड दे आर द ऑडियंस रिलेटेड टू लॉयर्स, और आप इंजीनियरिंग की बातें कर रहे हैं, सो इट कैन बी अ बोरिंग टॉपिक फॉर देम। इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट समथिंग एस्थेटिक, ठीक है, जो इंग्लिश से रिलेटेड है या फिर किसी और आर्ट्स के सब्जेक्ट से रिलेटेड है, एंड यू आर टॉकिंग टू अ साइंटिस्ट या फिर किसी ऐसे बंदे के, इवन लाइक इफ यू मेक देम एग्री ऑन सम पॉइंट, दैट्स द बेस्ट वे टू प्रेजेंट थिंग, ठीक है। लेकिन इफ यू आर टॉकिंग कंटिन्यूसली अबाउट दैट थिंग एंड इट्स नॉट अंडरस्टैंडेबल फॉर द अदर, ठीक है, तो दे कैन गेट बोर। So like in the planning, you have to determine the purpose first, then you have to analyze the audience, ठीक है, और इसमें analyzation में ये सारी चीजें, then like in the second one, in the second part, this is basically the preparation, or in the preparation of every presentation you have to give some topics, ठीक है, and the first one is the introduction. Like if you are selecting a topic to present, there should be an introduction for the topic. When people deliver a lecture, they always say that I'm going to discuss this topic today, और ये चीज इस वजह से है, ठीक है। और when there is like something, an event, when you start the events, तो उस event को introduce करते हैं, the same is the case with every topic, ठीक है, that you have to introduce the topic first, आपने उस topic को introduction देने हैं, आपकी अपनी introduction हो, it's the first thing that you will introduce yourself, but उसके बाद when you start with the topic, or when you like commence with the topic, then you need to discuss the topic first. कि ये topic क्यों है, किस लिए आपने लिया है, why that interest, ठीक है, something like that. Then after that, it's the second thing is the body, and the third thing is the conclusion. Now these three things should be included in the presentation. You need to introduce, you need to make a body, and you need to make a conclusion. Okay, so when you are try to convince people, you need to introduce the agenda. ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद you need to discuss them with detail, or you can go for examples, or you can have some visual aids. ठीक है, so when you go for the visual aids of something, ठीक है, like you can give show them pictures or things like that, but before that thing you have to prepare this thing, or you can write them. आप introduction लिख ले, आप body लिख ले, और आप conclusion लिख ले. So in the middle of delivering a presentation or delivering a lecture, ठीक है, you can just consult कि आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं, the body, और आप conclusion कैसे करेंगे. Like you will always be needing some stuff. If you do not memorize, if you cannot memorize things, so you need to write them. ठीक है, and then you can just look at that कि आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं. अगर आप memorize कर रहे हैं, आपको पता है कि what you have to talk in the first or in the middle, or then at the end of the lecture or the presentation, then it's up to you, right? It's all about you कि आप कैसे present कर रहे हैं. लेकिन अगर आपको नहीं पता, then you can write it, और इसमें कोई बुराई नहीं है. Like you can just present slides to the audience. अगर आपको पता है कि I have to consult the slide every time, then you can go for the slide. So preparation में ये सारी चीजें बहुत जरूरी है, and it can give an image to the audience that you are well concerned. ठीक है, आप concerned है उस चीज के बारे में, that you have written things, or you have made some slides, you want to make an, or you want to give them some visual aids. आप उनको दिखाना चाहते हैं कि आप क्या बोल रहे हैं. ठीक है, and the third thing is basically the delivery. Delivering the oral presentation is the main thing in the oral presentation. ठीक है, so in the delivery, what you do is that over here, it's the talking, it's the actual thing that you do. Okay, like you have to talk about the introduction of the topic, and then the body, you have to explain the thing, and then you have to conclude it. Now if you start with the lecture or with any presentation, what is the body language that you are going to accompany? What would be the way that you will stand in front of people, or you will sit in front of people? What would be like, how would you go with other gestures? जैसे for example, what would be the eye contact with the people? आपका eye contact कैसा होना चाहिए? आपके the movement of hands, the movement of the rest of the bodies, the eye contact, even sometime like you can give time to the people to ask you question. ठीक है, तो ये सारी चीजें, it's all there in the delivery. Or what would be the pitch of the voice you have, or the sound you are making? What would be the volume of the sound? ठीक है, और आपका pitch volume कितना होना चाहिए? Volume is like when something is like you are just making a noise, तो वो भी नहीं होना चाहिए. And if like you have to analyze the body of the audience, if there are more audience sitting in front of you, you have to like create a sound which is like reachable, or that is audible for the people. आप बहुत कम बोलते तो उनको आवाज नहीं आएगी, आप बहुत ज्यादा तेज बोलते हैं, so you can make a noise in the audience. ठीक है, and again it's like all about the pitch as well. You have to keep a proper pitch for your sound. अगर आप बहुत shrill बोलते हैं, so that shrilling of the sound is also making a noise in the ears of the we can say the audience, और लोग बोर हो जाते कि क्या चीख रहे हैं, right? So it's all about the shrilling sound. Then like it's all, this oral presentation needs to be practiced. ठीक है, so when sometime like people have presentation, they always prepare them and they practice in front of a mirror. Why? Just they want to see themselves in the mirror कि वो किस तरह बोल रहे हैं. क्योंकि mirror में जब आप खुद को देखते हैं, you can listen, you can just hear your sound that you are making, you can just hear to the pitch you are making, you are creating, right? So that in the delivery you have to look at the pitch, the volume of your sound, ठीक है, these things are very important and it's related to the words in you speak, the words you speak, but the other things which are, आप तो वो बोल रहे हैं लेकिन उसके साथ how can you, for example there is a topic, और मैं आप लोग को एक बात बताऊं, जो ये ऑनलाइन क्लासेस स्टूडेंट्स को बोर करते हैं वो इसलिए भी क्योंकि दे कैन नॉट सी अस, या फिर अगर हम खुद को दिखा भी दे फिर like again it's a video, so when teachers are standing in front of them and they have a particular body language, ठीक है, they can move their hands or they can look at them, so when there is an eye contact of the person who is like in front of you, you can understand the thing in better way than the thing like when you cannot see the person और आप सिर्फ उनकी बातें सुनते हैं, ठीक है, and to some extent it is understandable for them, ठीक है, but for most of the time it is more persuasive and convincing that when people stand in front of you, they look at you, they understand you कि whether आप जो मैं बोल रही हूँ आपको समझ आ भी रही कि नहीं आ रही, right? So in the delivery, the first the most important thing is the body language, or we can call it the para language. So the gestures that you are making and all these matters, they always have messages for people. तो आपने inappropriate gestures को avoid करना होता है. Sometime you might have seen people when they come and when it's a very formal meeting, ठीक है, तो इतना अजीब बोल रहे होते हैं and sometimes they have a inappropriate body language, जो उनको बैठने का तरीका, उनके उठने का तरीका, the way they talk, ठीक है, वो बड़ा informal होता है. So it looks bad. You have to analyze the situation. If it is a very formal meeting or formal presentation, then you have to accompany an appropriate body language with the words you are speaking. And sometimes you might have seen people who students, when they present in front of their teachers or the other class fellows, right? So what they do that normally they prepare the thing, लेकिन जब वो class के सामने आ जाते हैं, they dance more than the words they speak, and they would just move from one corner to other corner. And when it comes to writing on the whiteboard, they sometimes just look at the whiteboard, they do not look at the students, other fellows, ठीक है. So you cannot just give this gesture कि आप उनको back करके बात करें, right? If you are presenting something to them, you have to you are presenting something to them, then you have to look at them, okay? And if there is a question in the middle of your lecture or your presentation, you need to listen to them. Or if you do not want to listen to them in the middle of their lecture, then you need to talk to them first. आप उनको कहें कि when I just finish with my presentation, you can ask me any question. So this is the first thing that you have to talk. अगर आपको पता है कि आप भूल जाते हैं in the middle, आप फिर वो सारी चीजें आपने मेमोराइज जो की आप भूल जाते हैं, तो फिर आप उनको पहले से बता दें, ठीक है. तो ये जो gestures है, the minor gestures that you can make, it can just affect your personality. It can have a very bad effect, it can have a very good effect, ठीक है. जब आप अच्छा बोल रहे हैं, आपका attitude अच्छा है लोगों के साथ, and when you have a proper body language, it can be sometimes even like we have meetings, ठीक है. So when people come and when there are male and females, both of them, ठीक है. So when you have presentations, then you have to look at your diction, कि what you are talking, ठीक है. तो ये डिलीवरी में the attitude that you can accompany or the body language that you can accompany, it all matters, ठीक है. The choice of the words that you can speak, it's all matters. और वो डिलीवरी में सब कुछ होता है, ठीक है. When you are delivering a presentation, आपको ये सारी चीजों की इसका ध्यान रखना होता है. And sometimes you might have seen people when they talk, they would always focus on one person in their audience, okay? So in the body of audience, when you look at one side or just looking into the eyes of one person, it like the other people would just have a different opinion about you, as if that only person is important for you. The rest of them aren't important for you, okay? So the eye contact must be equal for all the audience because all of them are important for you, okay? आपका eye contact should not be a direct eye contact with only one person. You can have a direct eye contact with only one person at the time when he or she asks you question. But when they ask you question and when you are like answering that question, you should look into the eyes of the all the audience, okay, or the whole audience, because the answer is for all of them. It's not only for one person who has asked the question. ठीक है तो the eye contact that you can make, the gestures that you can make, you have to have an appropriate body language. You need to accompany an appropriate body language with your presentation. ठीक है तो एक तो ये है कि it can give a good image to the people, and you can create your persona, like you can create your personality in that, a different personality. ठीक है so जो आपका in the body language we have so many things. ठीक है so in the body language we can have gestures, postures, eye contact, the movement of the whole body. ठीक है the facial expressions, the appearances, right? So and even the dress code. ठीक है आप किसी फॉर्मल फंक्शन पे गए होते हैं, ठीक है फॉर एग्जांपल इफ इट इज अ मीटिंग और उस पे आप गए होते हैं, थोड़ा सा वेट कर ले, मैं जरा इसको चार्ज पे लगा। एक सेकंड सॉरी। So I was talking about the dress code. ठीक है dress code is the first appearance. ठीक है तो आपकी appearance बहुत जरूरी है for any presentation. You have to see के whether you are going for a ceremony, it's an event, it's a formal meeting, it's a discussion with your colleague, it's a discussion with your chairman, it's a discussion with your CEO. So you have to wear a proper dress code. ठीक है हमारे लोग कहते हैं कि appearance doesn't matter, it's all about your attitude, but appearance does matter. ठीक है आपकी like if it is a very formal meeting with your CEO or boss, और आप किसी वलीमे के ड्रेस में जाए, if you have like this वलीमे का ड्रेस जो है it is for वलीमा. ठीक है आप वलीमे पे जाते हैं तो फिर वहां पे आप किसी ऑफिस के ड्रेस में जाते हैं तो it looks bad. ठीक है तो again like with the event or with the proper environment or situation, then you have to have a proper appearance, और उसके लिए dress code जरूरी होता है. ठीक है so your dress code is always necessary, and the first thing is that it should be neat and clean. ठीक है it should be neat and clean. I hope this is clear. Is it clear over here? I want to go back to the presentation that I have shared with you. I want to see over there, as I discussed कि planning में क्या है. Focus how your presentation or the audience. Focus your presentation on the audience. Your presentation is not about how much you can say, but about how much your audience can understand. Organize your information और फिर आप ये देखिए introduction, the main body, and then the conclusion. ठीक है? Practicing can also it's important that you should practice. ठीक है? अब ये देखें presenting mean he waits till Jack's eyes look at his eyes. This means Jack is ready to listen. ठीक है, अब ये कुछ ऐसी पिक्चर्स हैं जहां से यू कैन टेक द आइडिया कि आपके बॉडी लैंग्वेज कैसा होना चाहिए. इट्स ऑल अबाउट के आपका बॉडी लैंग्वेज क्या होता है. ठीक है, तो यू सी व्हेन पीपल कम एंड they say hi, so this is not the proper way to do. The proper way is to stand straight and things like that. ठीक है, so आपका if it is a formal we can say presentation, आपके visual aids की बात ये होती है कि you should provide them with some stuff. ठीक है, उनको थोड़ा सा images provide करें, text provide करें. ठीक है, that they should see कि आप क्या बोल रहे हैं. Questions और answers को भी कर ले. ठीक है, questions और answers का session भी दे दे, because it gives you a good we can say like you should give them a time to ask some question if it is like wasn't like if they haven't understand a topic, so they can ask you question and they can better understand. Sometimes the people ask questions just for the sake of questions, then how would you tackle them. ठीक है, तो you should be prepared, or you should always be prepared कि अगर कोई ऐसा question related question पूछे तो आपको आना चाहिए. ठीक है, preparation is important for that thing. I hope this is clear for today. जी जी.
Yes ma'am.
जी जी.
assignment कब तक submit करनी है?
I have extended the date. It's Friday now.
Okay ma'am, thank you so much.
You welcome. अब कुछ और है?